How's everybody doing? So it's still Jerry in West Virginia. I think we had a little sun yesterday. How is everybody today? Everybody's surviving the interesting energies that are going on around right now.
Everybody's surviving the
Oh shit,
interesting
I gotta turn that
energies that are
shit
going
down.
on around right
My
now.
bad, my bad. You know what I forgot to do? Turn on ads. Oh well, I guess we're not having ads on this one. I guess we're not having ads on this one. It's all good. It's all good. It's not like they. It's not like I get that many views to make ad revenue worth a fuck anyway. Sage it up around here. Anyway, y'all, my name's Brandon or Cimarex, whatever the fuck you want to call me. I don't mind either way. I don't mind either way. You can call me dipshit idiot if you like as well. Just kidding. Well, I mean, can't stop people from saying shit like that, I guess. All right. Fire signs. We're read for the Fire Collective today. Just the whole collective. I'm not going to split them up. I don't really feel like getting into all that shit. Just Aries, Leo, Sag all together. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck. All right. I have not been coughing all day. Sage, thank you. Outlook for October, and then we are going to jump into personal reads. So it'll be $9.99, or hit the join button up for a read. Whoever just popped in there, good morning to you. Things are going well in your world. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Outlook for October, huh? Should you be looking out for or focusing on? We'll see how it comes out here. Do 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 do. Two and two, nice numbers. 8:44 on the clock. Oh yeah. Oh, don't fly out of there. My shuffling ain't shuffling this morning, y'all. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. What to look out for or focus on or whatever in October. Let's see what's going on with you guys. See what's going on. Let's get a timestamp here. We'll just say 3 minutes. I'll shuffle for another few seconds. Aries, Leo, Sag, fire signs. What's up? October outlook. Don't play with the tarot of the divine a little bit. Probably jump into some oracle. See what's up with my fire homies out there. Fire side might be something here for you. October outlook. October outlook. Okay, what's this protecting your cup, huh? From what? Oh, you have a little water in your chart, possibly. It's the King of Love. It's about, oh, I want to say on this one, self-love. You know, sometimes the best thing we can do is have the integrity to put our foot down on situations. All right, bro, English. Situations and love on ourselves, especially when there's energies like this out here. Old Six of Cups energy going on. Chop fire signs. Let's protect your cup, that's for sure. From things from the past, people, places, ideas, or even new people that resemble things from the past. There's a pretty big warning here. Pretty big warning here, especially if you've recently been in a Nine of Swords situation. Not to go back to that, whatever it is. Some immature fire energy here. What's up with you guys? I mean, it's fine to be excited if that's where you're at with something, or if you find something that makes you excited, but I would say to be cautious with it. To be cautious with it, especially if it's someone that ends up popping back up that has already shown they're not on the same page as you when it comes to whatever this situation might fucking be about. Howdy, DR. How's it going? Because, well, there's an air page here. Still looking at you. Could have some air in the chart, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be somebody who's got some very immature ways and lines of thinking going on at times. And the last thing we need is you, whoever you are, also thinking about this in an immature way. All right, what do we got? Queen of Passions here. Oh, this could be a call to focus in on that this month, actually. Rather than focusing in on any kind of energy that resembles the past in any fucking way, man. And having the inner strength to stand your ground, I want to say. Having the inner strength to stand your ground there, whoever you are, man. And possibly keeping your defenses up just a tad. Maybe you should, especially if there was a recent thing you dealt with. The last thing we want to do out here is shoot ourselves in the foot and leave ourselves out in the cold by settling for shit that we don't deserve or that is less than what we could have in our lives. A lot of you guys have done way too much fucking work out here to do that. Bethany, welcome in. Got the Fool here. Could be reading for an Aries. Doesn't have to be an Aries. I'm reading for the collective. Don't be foolish. The Fool's journey can be a great thing, man. It really can. It could be the beginning of some beautiful shit. But you can't be foolish with it, man. You put in probably too much work at this point to be foolish with it. And whether this is you accepting things that you've seen before and not expecting better than that, because you should. Out of people, you absolutely should. It's okay to have expectations that people show up in the right fucking way, especially if you are. Or whether this is you need to not falter here and show up in an excellent way as best you can. You put in too much work to be entertaining page shit. Pagey shit. Whoever I'm reading for here. Yeah, big warning here. Don't get sucked back down the same path as before. Seems to be a big fucking thing here, man. Your path to victory doesn't lie in that. You guys have heard me say occasionally that sometimes people reconnect from the past and it works, and it's very rare. It takes two people actually doing the work. And this is definitely reading like somebody that was either recently disconnected with or somebody new coming in that matches that energy in a big way. It's just gonna throw you off, dudes and dudettes out there. Hierophants here, man. Why? Oh, this could possibly be you taking responsibility for your shit, which is fine. You should. But, anybody else around you needs to also take responsibility for their shit, because it takes fucking two, yo. And whatever this tower is, I think there's a recent tower here. Maybe it's not worth fucking with. Right? Maybe there's energies around you and there are a lot of self-destructive individuals out there that will justify going back to their past behavior patterns and expecting you to be okay with it. And you being okay with it just puts you back in a past behavior pattern that you don't want to be fucking stuck in, dude. Whoever you fucking are. It really does. 7 Pins is here, and this is about getting the results you want. It's also about divine timing is occasionally, but I say it's focusing on stop beating your body into my legs, dude. You're too heavy for that. Go lay down. Holy shit, woman. Sorry. The Empress is here, man. Beauty and abundance. Look how grounded she looks right there. I don't think you might not be particularly bothered about this because you have seen it before. But rest assured, man, I know I'm reading for fire signs, but there's a fiery knight out here that's a bit reckless that's been around you. A bit reckless with the words, a bit reckless with their thinking. I hate to say this, but this is a Leo card. And a bit reckless with hearts. Look, that shit's not going to stand in the new world here, man. It's not. If you're standing for that in the new world and you're being this in the new world, whoever you are, because I am reading for fire signs, you need to stop. You need to stop. This is reckless behavior, reckless lines of thinking. This is shit that hurts fucking people, man. Four of Cups. So I would implore everybody here to take a step back and do some fucking soul searching right now. Everybody in the fire click, take a step back and do some soul searching, no matter which side of the coin you're on, because this has got two different energies in it. Take the fuck step back and do some soul searching right now, dude. About your own behavior, about the behavior of people around you, and about how it affects your world and others' worlds around you, dude. What else we got here? Have some focused action. There's a lot of recklessness here. Because now we get the reckless air knight here, but this doesn't have to be reckless. This can also be focused. Green, what the fuck are you talking about? You know, and be thankful that possibly if there was a recent tower moment that it did happen. That it did happen. Green, you sound like somebody that watches way too much fucking television, bro. You really do. Eight of Cups is here, man. So whatever you do in this situation, make sure that in your mind the cups are aligned before you make any decisions. And if you were the reckless fire knight here that did make a reckless decision, well, you should have done this first. But it doesn't mean you can't, you know, get your head together and not fucking go in reckless with somebody else again and learn some fucking lessons here. Because you know what? We are typically our own detriment worse than anything else. We really are. Everybody wants to play the blame game. They want to blame this, they want to blame that, they want to blame this past person, this fucking, you know, mental disorder or depression or whatever. But when it comes down fucking to it, it's taking responsibility. What else we got? The devil's here, man. The devil a lot of times is our own shit. Not sure, there's the people around us, and that's their responsibility to take care of their shit as well. But, you know, let's for October focus on reining in our own fucking devils. You know, I'm an Aries. I know just how reckless us as fire signs can fucking be. Let's rein in our own fucking devils in October. You know, if you guys want better results in the future with anything in life, reining your own shit in, taking self-responsibility, standing up and being the Hierophant in your own life, that authority figure for your fucking self, and coming in excellence the best way you can, that's the path. And this is self-responsibility. So, this did have an undertone of love on it. Let's grab some love cards. It doesn't have to be that, but it does have the undertone of that on it. Hey, thanks for the like and sub, man. Appreciate you. We got DR and DJ in here now. Cool, man. DJ, are you also from New Jersey? Romanticism is here. Don't let your romantic ideas get in the way of common fucking sense. Just don't. Just don't. You know, chemistry's fantastic. There's got to be more than that. There does, moving forward here in these kinds of things, man. How much transgression do we allow from ourselves and others, man? Because I think we allow a little too much. A little too much. Don't we? Don't we? Fidelity is here. I don't know if this was a problem or a worry, but this isn't something you want to carry into the future. You know? I know Jersey Shore. I don't know Jersey Shore. I know I'm never going to watch that fucking trash in my life, though. So right now might be a time just to surrender to the way things are. Just let it sit. Let it sit. You know, if you were dealing with someone that was a bit of a shithead, well, let them go figure their shithead shit out. If you were being a bit of a shithead, well, figure your own shit out. And definitely do that before you try to be with anybody. Because if you were on the one side of this I was reading that was being a bit of a fucking cunt, pardon my fucking language, then you shouldn't be fucking in any relationships. Because you got some fucking shit to work on. A lot of it. Harmony's here, man. Let's get in harmony with ourselves first. And truth. Imagine that. Cards be like, okay, that's enough love cards. You're speaking the truth. Yeah, I think these cards, I think Source right now is speaking the fucking truth. And this could apply whether you're a fucking fire sign or not. It don't fucking matter, man. It don't fucking matter. Let's grab some sacred creators, dude. We'll get into personal reads here in a few. Oh, you are from Jersey. Got them Jersey people in here. Oh my God, it's fucking Rachel with her fucking ravioli. I'm popped off the bottom. Hey, you're living poetry, whoever you are. You and the other side of this. You really are, man. Follow through is here. Now, for some of y'all, it might be too late to follow through here on some things. But you know what you can do? Is you can, especially if you're in this energy of, hey, let's reign in my own fucking devils, you can follow through on your own shit, can't you? Can't you? You can follow through on your own shit now. The distraction of shiny things, man. You know what shiny things can sometimes be? I know we think of money and things like that, and pretty women and all this and cars, but, well, sometimes shiny things can definitely be our fucking ego. The fears in our mind, the lies we fucking tell ourselves. You know, we think we're out here creating and being the great alchemist in our own life when all we're doing really is creating our own disasters with immature ways of thinking. What else we got? Stop dropping ground. Maybe take a little lesson from some of the more upright earth signs out here. Chill the fuck out for a minute and make a mission statement for your soul. Man. What else we got here? Again, what does your soul say? What does your soul say? Because I bet if we all take a deep look, and if we really did, we'd see that, hey, there's some transformation that needs to happen here. Or we're going to keep running into these same situations. Overthinking can spoil the magic, right? Oh, my. Oh, couple spirit animals. Can't keep up with everybody popping in. Hello, y'all. Take a time out. Just a time out for a minute. No rash decisions, no craziness. Just a time out for a minute. Trust in the magic. Trust in the magic. Co-creating with spirit, huh? Well, some of y'all have been co-creating with spirit in the wrong fucking way. All the universe can do is respond to your vibrations. You put out trash vibrations, you're going to get trash. Clear out the clutter in your own mind. Let's start with that. Let's start with that. Start cleaning that up first. That's what needs to happen. A rebirth is assured. But you got to do it, y'all. You got to take the steps, whoever you are here. Whoever you are here. You got to take the steps. Oh, life is a mystery. Sometimes we don't know why things happen or why things are the way they are. They just are the way they are. And those are the things we really have to do our best just to detach from. Watch your words. They become things, man. You know, if you're sitting there telling yourself that, like, let's say you got in a fight with your partner, and you're sitting there telling yourself that, oh, well, I'm still hurt by what they did, so I'm going to treat them different, even though they've clearly showed up in, you know, a different way and are trying to just get back on track. then you're just going to manifest more of that into your relationship, guys. And that's with anything else in life there. Self-responsibility. With a fight like that, it's always two people. And it takes two people coming in and making that fucking effort again to make it work and get through it. Otherwise, you end up in a shit show. Or the relationship fails. So wherever you are in life right now, just be at home there, man, and just be thankful for the present moment and everything you do have that's going right. And know your worth, man. Know your worth. No matter what side of this you might have been on and all this fucking craziness that just come out for the Fire Collective this morning, know your worth. Know your worth. Be here now, man. Excellent place to be. It's the only place we can be. Is right now. That's it. That's the only place we can be. That's the only place we have any power to change anything is right now. We can daydream about it all day. We can cry about it all day, blah, 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 whatever. But without the right now and the choices we have, well, you're just fucking yourself in the brain, ain't you? Mental masturbation. Oh my God, that Streamlabs bot I keep forgetting to turn off. Sorry, Streamlabs. Oh, one more card here. I think we'll finish with a yin yang, and then we're going to jump into personal reads. 9 and 9 on the count. Fucking A. I also need to get here and say hi to people. There's all kinds of people joining in. Hello, guys. Good morning. Or good evening. Good night. Whatever fuck time it is. How you doing, man? The sun is here, strength and empowerment. Always choose power. In every moment, you have a choice. What's the most powerful thing you can do in this moment? Even if it's just a lot of thinking. Fire signs, love you guys. Looks a little rough. Looks like October is going to be an interesting time because some of you just went through something a little bit interesting. But rest assured, my friends, you got this shit. You really do. You really do. Love you, fire signs. Let's see. So we're going to open personal reads up here. I'm going to say hi to some people real quick, though. Who all have I missed here? Okay, what happened with this chat that it's not working right? The one I used to read over here. All messages. There we go. Caster, welcome back. I see you there. Daniel, hello. Not sure what you said there. I'm sorry, DJ Green. Shelly's here. Welcome back. Rachel's here. Hello, Rachel. Bethany's here as well. Yep, it'd be 9:06 on the East Coast. Hell, I'm not even on the coast, but I am in the Eastern time zone, so. All right, man. Whoever wants to jump on $9.99 or hit the join button up for a personal read. Oh, members, you guys already know what to do, although I don't see any members here just yet. Oh, good luck, Rachel. Man, remember what we talked about this being a new opportunity for you regardless. If you look at it that way, it will be, regardless of the outcome of that phone thing. You know? Back. Welcome in. I'll grab a smoke here real quick if it's going to slow down for a minute. I love how many clear out as soon as I mention that it costs money to get a personal read. Be alright, right? Maximum good luck energy. Hell yeah. Oh, my nose is itching. Come on, let's not. I even took a Zyrtec last night. Oh my god, my allergies were whole fucking bad last night, dude. I don't know what the fuck, if it was something in the air or... Woo! It was bad. It looked like I was fucking bawling from my eyes swelling up and shit. I don't know what it was. Oh, William, I don't know if I said hi to you or not. I see you there. How you doing, man? What is that? Old cartoon? Oh, I'm sure now that I've hummed that little jingle there, I will see it somewhere in a short. What is that? Huh. Anyway. DR, you're only supposed to take one Zyrtec. Bro. It sounds to me like Svazine might have been the better choice. But yeah, I think you're only supposed to take one Zyrtec for 24 hours. Was it Doug? I was kind of thinking that, and I was like, I don't know. For something like that, if you want something you can double up on, I would absolutely recommend that you switch up your Zyrtec for Benadryl in those situations. Because if nothing else, you can't worry about your eyes being dry and itchy if you're in a fucking coma. You know how Benadryl fucking be, man. It's like, good night, motherfucker. So it was Doug. Okay. It's wild just how these random things from childhood pop into your head like that. It's like, what was that? What was that? Oi! Fuck, dude. Your name is actually Doug. Holy shit, now I know DR's real name. I think I'm still gonna call you DR though. Most likely. Guys, we've got a wide open list here. If anybody wants to jump on, we're gonna be live for a little bit. Oh my god, Patty Mayo. You can call DR Doug. Now, Doug had a football head, right? Or was that a different cartoon? God, there's so many of these old cartoons, man. Picked it up from the ether. I'm gonna say I probably just picked it up from an old childhood memory somewhere. Hey Arnold, okay, that's football head, that's right. Yeah, I'm starting to visualize what Doug looks like. He did have an awful big nose though. And then Hey Arnold had the awful weird head. Fuck, I remember DuckTales, man. I feel like DuckTales didn't last all that long for some reason. Or no, I might be thinking about Tailspin. Didn't last long. DuckTales might have had more seasons than that. I don't know. After all the substances I put into my body as an adult, sometimes I do have a hard time remembering things when I was younger. Hi, Priestess. What up? How you doing there? Welcome in. Welcome in. If you were looking for fire signs, started them about 3 minutes in. We kind of, we're into personal reads now. Yeah, it's not ringing a bell, Rachel. A lot of these it might if I actually saw the characters of the show, you know. Oh yeah, High Priestess. Oh my God, Chip and Dale, I do remember that one. That was one I like to watch a good bit. Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers. Don't start, Brandon. Don't start with the fucking songs in your fucking head, bro. Cause you'll have them just fucking in and out of there all fucking day, man. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Oh, let's get a little sage around here. Oh my God, Power Rangers. You ever try to rewatch any of that old Power Rangers bullshit as an adult? God, it was so dumb, man. So fucking trash. Like, I can't even watch this shit now. Fucking Power Rangers. It's amazing how shit with such low effort to production quality can make just so much fucking money. Like, what? It was. Like, the acting is so fucking shit. Elkie! Morning there, girlie. Oh, how you doing? Elkie must have been waiting around for me to clear the air from the fire signs bullshit read. Well, it wasn't a bullshit read. This is a very powerful read if people actually use that information. Argentina. Word? Argentinian Saggy. Am I saying Argentinian right? Argentinian? I don't know. But nonetheless, welcome in. What's your name there? Michaela. Welcome in. If you're looking for fire signs, they started about 3 minutes in. I just did one for the whole fire collective. Live! Live! What's up, dude? Okay, I just figured out that DR has a name. DR has a name. Like, what? I mean, of course, we all actually got a name, but. Why won't you smoke the way I want you to? Probably fucking Source being like, bro, don't make it smoke that much. You were just bitching about your sinuses and coughing and shit. Oh, here they go. They're going to be, DR and Liv going to be here flirting in fucking French, talking about sticking baguettes in places they don't fucking belong. DR's name? It's Doug. It's just Doug. I think it's the O with the O though, if I remember correctly. 11 and 9. If anybody wants to jump on, we are into personal reads now. God, got the sage ashes all over. Holy fuck, bro. Good lord, homie. Rabs like ravioli? Is that the R? Rabs like ravioli? Oh yeah. Somebody outside. I just heard somebody's brakes squeak. I guess if it's for me, I'll find out if they knock on the door. Shit, DR ain't even from the Dominican Republic. Boy from fucking Jersey. Hopefully he doesn't have the annoying fucking Jersey accent. Oh yeah, motherfucker. So you're not Sage is over there smoking them, of course. 919. You been to Puerto Rico? I'm guessing that's what you mean there. There's been times I've considered moving to Puerto Rico because I'm pretty sure you don't have to really pay like income taxes and shit there. Yeah, that's true. Cost of living. But rent is cheap. I mean, honestly, though, rent don't get much cheaper than where I'm at because this is family home. So, you know, keep the utilities on, take care of the place the best I can, help pay the property taxes. That's don't get much fucking cheaper than that, you know? Especially just being me here, man. I love this time of year when my lips just start getting fucking dry constantly. It's annoying. It's fucking annoying. So we got about 11 people watching, only a few people talking. Y'all can say hi out there, you know. I'm not going to bite your head off. I mean, unless you're hidden from the channel, which if you're hidden from the channel, I don't even know why the fuck you're here. Like, yeah, if you get hidden from somebody's channel, you generally get hidden because you're a bit of a fucking dickwad, huh? I'm gonna top up my water. So, Elkie, you remember yesterday, and I was bitching about the trash the cats had strung across the road out here that from the neighbor's can they knocked over. I have a new gripe now, and that's the fact that the neighbors have not picked that shit up out of the fucking road. Are you that fucking lazy? There's like 3 vehicles at that fucking house. Surely one of those lazy motherfuckers could come out with a glove, another fucking trash bag, and pick their trash up that's strung across the fucking road. Sorry. My rant of the fucking day. You motherfuckers are disgusting. Thank God it's not the middle of summer, because that would be fucking reeking. Because you know, cats were into it. There's probably some fucking raw meat in there somewhere. Like, fuck, people. In my mind, that makes them no better than the motherfuckers at the end of the road that keep getting all these cats and just letting them fuck everywhere and make babies constantly. Like, good Lord, I don't wish death on, like, every cat in the fucking world, but shit. Excuse me. Occasionally, Elkie, yes. Occasionally. I mean, if the city would come... So, see, I don't know if you have to pay a tax for a cat like you do a dog. On a dog, you have to pay a personal property tax. But if the city would come up and count the animals in that house at the end of the road, well, not the city, the county, if they come up and count the animals at the end of the road and make them pay a fucking animal at large fee for every single fucking one of them that's not registered, I bet they might think fucking twice about just letting, like, getting animals and just letting them breed all over the fucking place. Oh, really, Elkie? Nice. Yeah, you have to pay a property tax on dogs here. Is that what they call it there? Registration fee? It's still a tax. And I think it is about the same. It's about 20 bucks a year here. Oh, and it's only once. Yeah, it's yearly here. Unless they've changed it. I'm pretty sure it's still yearly. Yeah, everybody, West Virginia is one of the lower cost states to live in. But despite, even if we don't have food tax, which is nice, there's no sales tax on food, but they tax the fuck out of everything else. I mean, every fucking thing. Yeah, it was an interesting one, isn't it, High Priestess? It was a very interesting one. Lot going on with the Fire Collective there. I mean, I think that's just a common sense thing there, DR. You should get a rabies vaccine for your pet. Like, rabies is a very, very deadly disease, and it's including very deadly to human beings. Oh, shit. Liv. 11 months. Thank you, Liv, for 11 months of membership. Saggio Livio. General. If anybody else wants to jump on, you guys know the routine. I was looking at the time instead of the actual, like, how long we've been live. 44:33, Liv. Interesting. General. Empress level spread. Where do we want to start, Liv? Fuck, man. See what's going on in Liv's world. You know what? Let's keep going with the Tarot of the Divine. It's feeling good this morning. Yeah, Liv, that's why it's so hard to import an animal to Australia and so fucking expensive. Very expensive and very time consuming, I've learned. Oh, Liv, the death card's here. Transformation. Now, see, Liv, one thing I've learned about you in the past year or so that I've been reading for you is you are not one that is afraid of constant transformation and constant self improvement. You're just not afraid of it, dude. And that's admirable, man, especially at your age. It's like, I don't know what the current transformation is here, but it's just like you get in the boat and you go. You just get in the boat and you go. You know? Yeah, no, we need more people like that in the world, Liv. Look at you with the King of Pens energy, man. Courage and commitment. Once again, whatever this new transformation is that you've decided to take on or that the universe has slapped you with, you're just like, all right, focus, stable, get through it, let's go. Focus, stable, get through it, let's go. Liv is no excuses right now, and I love it because Liv's got bigger fish to fucking fry. And I think you know that the legacy doesn't come without the self-improvement. Dude, you get the fucking magician here. Dude, your major's here. What you up to? I love this magician. She's so cute, ain't she? You live out here just waving a little magic wand around. Like, it's fucking nice, Liv. I don't know if this is something you're currently dealing with or something you're recently dealing with or something that could be coming, but there is this let's get out of mental prison again. Let's get out of mental prison again. And mental prison, like you said there, is your fucking excuses, man. It literally stops y'all, people from walking in the sun. But I think we gotta live here being more like, well, fuck, I'm gonna take responsibility for my shit, go walk in the sun. Right? Good for you, Liv. I don't know what this means right now in your life. But it is like, once again, even if it's a minor transformation, write a new fucking chapter here. It's like you never stop. It's like you never stop. You're like the fucking Energizer Bunny. Like, hey, where's my fucking 11:11 now? I'm going to go get it, motherfuckers. I'm liking your cards here, Lily. These are fucking great. Moons here, man. Sacred knowledge from the divine. The unseen things. This is being in touch with source is what that is, man. And look at you here. And this is, unfortunately, when you do this and when you live the way you're living, Liv, you do this. You put your enemies' heads on stakes, man. Metaphorically speaking. I hope you're not actually doing any weird fucked up shit like that. Because you can't have your focus, like, distracted here. This is, if it's not in alignment with your higher purpose and your destiny that you're writing for yourself, that you're co-creating with, it's like you just kind of fuck it off there, man. Intuitively, instinctively. So maybe this general is more of just a self-check-in for where you're at. Maybe it's just a reminder to, hey, no matter how fucking challenging things may be, to just stay on the path and accept the growth that comes with staying on the fucking path, man. Strength is here, and it takes a lot of inner strength to fucking do that. It really does, dude. It takes a shit ton of inner strength to look in the mirror and point the finger at yourself, guys. And if Liv can do it, anybody can do it. It's how you get this coming in hot energy of getting the fucking results you're looking for. By release. By like, whatever, that fucking hurt, but I gotta release it now. And the damnedest thing is, a lot of times we just shoot ourselves in our own foot because we don't take responsibility. So if anything, Liv, just let this be a reminder to you, for everybody else, let it be a source of inspiration about ending these old painful cycles and that it is on us to end these. Look at you here, Liv. Fucking security, man. Feeling secure, feeling abundant. Feeling in control of yourself. I like it, man. Liv, let's throw you some oracle cards, homie. Yeah, I gotta get you some sacred creators today. I think we could use a little bit of these. Sacred mirrors. Look, talk about being the magician. The world mirrors you, Liv. I'm 33 here again. The world mirrors you, Liv. Get back to elemental, man. That's about getting back to who the hell we really are, isn't it? At a spirit level. And also deciding those parts of us that, hey, we may need to adjust some things we're doing here to get to who we actually want to be, like being the best version of ourselves. Like, sure, we can only be who we are, but we can strive to do better and be the best version of ourselves. 933. Look, shit going on here, man. Bravely market your magic. Especially if you're in magician mode right now. Bravely market that magic to the fucking universe. Shift is the way to new potential. Once again, in the midst of a transformation and taking the necessary actions, welcome to the divine masculine, huh? Well, just zeroing in on what do I really want. What's the most powerful thing we can do right now, Liv? I like it, man. Gratitude again. Be thankful. Yeah, and that's how I think you keep overcoming these things in your life, because I know I've talked to you, you've been through some weird shit, man. That's how you keep doing that. Staying in balance. Really fucking nice. Look at you, the muse. What's the song you want to sing? Liv, it's great, dude. Cut the cords of doubt if there are any. Again, I really think this should be a reminder and a refresher to you. If nothing else. You know, that little encouragement that you are on a good path here. Slow and steady wins the race. No rush in this one, right? Claiming your independence. You know, and a lot of times, and I think this is one of those, claiming your independence from yourself, from your doubt. From your doubt. Giving with gratitude and grace to the right things and the right people. To yourself first, though, man. You know, infinite possibility. Liv, it's fucking fantastic, dude. Go, you just keep believing in yourself, Sag. You just keep doing it. I never, very rarely, ever have any complaints with your reads. They're usually just a, hey, Liv, you're on a pretty good fucking path here. Keep going, girl. Keep going. Hello. Storm, unexpected. It could be a warning about something trying to throw you off. I think you're ready for it, though, because you've transcended those smaller-minded, you know, ways of thinking that you may have carried in the past, that may have been implanted into you by the past lack, doubt, fears, all that. So watch something trying to come in here, you know, coming up soon, that could throw you off, because it could, man. Could put you right back into this doubt place, and you don't want to go there. So yeah, let this whole read be a reminder that you are on the right path, and you are forming a solid structure here, not to let little inconveniences and people and dipshits and, well, you know, just whatever, pop back up. Mercury. Livio. Anything else we need? I don't know where you're at in your search for love, but let's grab a couple love cards, man. Oh, fuck, bro. Because I got another personal read to do. We have a new member, it looks like. All right, man, Liv. Oh, healing. Okay, that could be important. Keep it focusing on that healing journey. Knowing your right one's out there, not having to force anything. You know, if you are in a, hey, I might want to invite some love into my life. Let me figure if we're going to do general, we might as well just cover this too. Leaving jealous people jealous, add your own jealous energies in the past if there's any. And have an empathy for yourself and for others. What you desire is also desiring you live. It really is. As usual, Olivia, you fucking doing fantastic out here. Manifester. Because y'all are waving that magic wand around. Here's the thing, guys. We always are waving that magic wand around, whether we like it or not, whether we know it or not. So let's do it intentionally. The magic of pretending is there. Cool, Liv. It's good to use your imagination. You did have a page of cups on there, speaking of, and fulfilling your life's purpose. Excellent. Liv, I love you, man. I have absolutely no complaints about where you're at. There's just a tiny warning here. Just a tiny warning here. Watch out for dipshit energy. You know who and what they are. Liv, thank you again for 7 months of membership. I appreciate you. That's fucking awesome. That is fucking awesome. Oh, good, Rachel. Hell yeah. Good for you. So who was that just signed up for a membership? Let me clean the cards up and then we'll track down who that was and what that's about and what they want to read about. High Priestess there. What was the name? Oh, yeah. High Priestess. Thanks for signing up for membership there, hitting the join button up. I don't remember if you told me, but what's your sun sign? What do you want to read about? Thank you so much. Glad to have you here. Welcome to the crazy fucking family, man. Welcome to the Nutcase Patrol. We've actually all been fairly normal this morning. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with us, chat. We've all been fairly normal this morning. Doing good. We really are some cooked motherfuckers sometimes, guys, but I love it. I love it. We have a lot of fun when we need to or when we want to. Oh, we get the serious shit done, I guess, when we need to. Well, we've already got one here. We got DR here. Don't summon the earth signs. I fucking love that, man. Don't summon the earth signs. Yeah, they'd be fucking cooked. That'd be... Yeah. Yeah. I could use a little more coffee, yeah. I really could. I think I would have to make more coffee, though, to make that happen. Also need to figure out what High Priestess is getting to read about. Unless she was wanting to hold her member read, that's up to you. And if anybody else wants to jump on $9.99 or hit the join button up, members that have been here a while, you guys already know what's up with y'all. And write High Priestess down just in case she's still here. for the chat. 10 likes. Thanks for the 10 likes, guys. Appreciate you. Do, 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 do. I almost rolled that into the Doug theme again. Ooh, you're Cancer. Yo, I love some Cancer energies, man. Generally, for the most part. Well, what was the decision? What was the decision, Hot Priestess, and what's next in life? Did you leave somebody? Context does help a lot. As far as what's next, I'm going to tell you right now is what do you want to be next? That's taking a step back. All right. Cancer, High Priestess, take a step back from something. Let's see. I think we get the Moon Garden Tarot here. Let's get some energy on that. Moon Garden Tarot, we got for our Cancer friend High Priestess here. Take a step back from relationship or something. And what's next rolled into one card. Learning some lessons. I don't know what the lesson is you learned, but learning some lessons. 3 pins there. Watch who you fucking collaborate with, right? I don't know what happened, but I mean, with a card like that, I'm gonna say, yeah, taking a step back was probably the right fucking thing to do. I don't know. You could have been dealing with an old gallivanting around fucking fire pony out here. Could have had some fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sag, way up to. Doesn't mean they did, but it could have been some there. This is a bit of a reckless night sometimes, man. Bit of a reckless night. Maybe perhaps you thought it was the King of Love at one point, but it was really just an old fire night, wasn't it? So fire or water in their chart, could be either one. Well, I would say you made a decent decision. You freed up, like I said, I don't know what happened, but you freed up your energy to focus on your world, Cancer, which is a beautiful thing sometimes. It's a beautiful fucking thing sometimes, man. Was an Aries. Well, I don't know if there was actually a third party, but with the Fire Night energy, there could have been. Now, this could also say, let's just focus on our playfulness and bliss right now. You know, but it is a 3 of Cups. There is the possibility that was possibly going on. 10 Swords looks like the completion of a quite painful cycle. It's almost a possibly dodge the bullet type of energy here, because this individual doesn't know how to rein in their passion. And sometimes that passion can manifest as angry, hateful, reckless. I'm an Aries, so I know how we can be when we're in the wrong place. The Chariot's here, man, and I think you should decide where you want to drive that thing to. It's your card, Cancer. It's about discipline and determination. It does say you're on the right path here to me. Ace of Cups energy. Time for self-love. That's what's next here. It's time for self-love. 4 of Pens, man. Jealously guarding you, your security, your self-control. Could also talk about somebody being a little jealous because, well, here's what you don't want to be, hon. You don't want to be the Queen of Cups in reverse. And if that puts you there, then cutting this loose was the best thing to do. So what's next? Get yourself back here, Queen of Cups. Get yourself back here. Work that needs to be put in for you. Probably some healing energy. Work that they need to do too. The problem is with an upside down 8 of Pens for them, they're probably not going to do it. Just make sure you're doing it. Make sure you're doing it. Page of Cups. Use your intuition. Page can be also a new journey type of energy, but it is about using your intuition, using your imagination. You know, as far as you want to know about what's next, is, well, where do you want to go next? Let your imagination kind of guide you about, well, you know, what are my passions? What is my path of growth here? What if when, and I would recommend taking a serious step back, you know, after a relationship like that to do some healing really before you look for anything. And let that manifest in on its own when you're ready. What's next here needs to be a period of growth and working on your world. Rest assured, Temperance will be stirring up cups when you're ready. Oh, let's get a few love cards. Went a bit ham on the tarot there for a page level spread. Oh well, it's my show. I'll fucking do it if I want to. I'll fucking do it if I want to. Oi, Wrath is here. Dodging the bullet, kind of, in a big way. Don't let your romantic ideas get in the way of common sense. Time for healing. You know, and time for knowing that when you are ready, the right person for you is out there, man. It is. Yeah, you don't want to be in a place where you feel like you're not yourself. Yeah. Lives right. Let's see. What do we want for an overall here? Absolutely a yin-yang. Absolutely a yin-yang. That's up to him. That's up to him. I can't make that decision for him. He has to make that decision. Karma, balance, justice is what you should be focusing on. Is just staying balanced right now. Just staying balanced right now. Yeah, worrying about what he's going to do, kind of pointless. You can wish him the best and wish him, you know, some healing and understanding like what happened, but whether he does or not, well, that's completely up to him. And it can take a lot of time. I don't know how old you guys are either. That could have a lot to do with it. Is your age, your life experience, his life experience. It's not really directly a question I can answer. But don't let the unknown slow you down. Love you, man. Thanks for signing up for membership. Feel like you might be in the right place here. Because that's what this channel is about, man, is growing and doing better in our lives, being the best versions of ourselves, accomplishing our goals. Yeah, DR, you can't. And you know when you really can't is when somebody refuses to actually look inside and see that they've also got a fucking problem they need to fix. When they want to justify it. Unfortunately. You're very welcome, High Priestess. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day or night or, well, whatever time it is where you're at. Whatever time it is where you're at. If he watches the fire sign read, he might do something if he'd actually fucking put it into practice. You know, thinking about what that read was about now. Sign, or that read did have a couple different energies in it. All right, so what shall we do here, guys? Awful slow. Awful slow. Bia, welcome in, ma'am. How are you? Good to see you this morning. Well, it's morning for me. I know it's like in the afternoon for you, probably. Anyway, how you doing? Welcome in, Pisces. But yeah, I got you. I get your members mini read. Yeah, man. That's what you want. It does happen, High Priestess. There's a lot of shit out there. PM. Oh, B, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Nice. Oh yeah, Bia. I'm not gonna pick at you. It's not easy to make changes like that. Bia. What kind of read you got for me today, Pisces? Oops, indeed. So what happened at work? Because, Bia, you know I have a very different outlook on work than pretty much 90% of the world. The attendance meeting. I remember reading about that. I'm going to already say the chances are slim that they're not going to at least give you a warning or something. Let's get some energy on it. Towers. numbers down here. Well, thankfully a warning isn't the end of the world. There's a tower down there. But I wouldn't worry about it too much. Here's the thing, be taking care of yourself, way more important. Fuck, you want to give me a fucking warning for some dumb shit? Give me a fucking warning for some dumb shit, you know? That's my opinion. Fuck these places, man. Oh, yeah, because they want to keep control of you. They want to keep control of you. No, it doesn't mean that it won't happen for sure. You know, we're just reading energy here. I'm gonna say there's a possibility that even if you put in all this work, they still want to try to keep control of you. So don't let this put you in the upside down, hon. Don't. I would suggest with this, with the star in the reverse, to start focusing on what your actual destiny is in life and decide if this is anything you're even destined to fucking do anymore. You know, start thinking maybe possibly about that jailbreak and about that new beginning, man. You know, you can still fight doggedly and be committed to trying not to get the warning if you want, but I think a commitment to self is much more productive mindset here. What's the card that came off the bottom? Temperance is here, balance and harmony. Again, another card that says, hey, warning or no, who fucking cares? You know, who fucking cares? Yeah. And that's more important. That's more important. It is. And at that point, you know, it's, they want you to choose the job over your fucking health, and I'd tell them to suck a big old fat fucking dick. I really would. Like, yeah, write me up again. I don't fucking care. You know? Oh. Stargates. Oh. I mean, it isn't even about being a wild stallion thing, DR. It's about health, man. It's about shit that, you know, has to be fucking done. There you go. Keep focusing on your purpose here in life. You know, you said you just need to get this done first. If you really are thinking more about what your actual purpose is in this world and pursuing that, I wouldn't worry about some fucking warning here from them motherfuckers. Fuck them. Leo's on the bottom too. I love you, Bia. Don't let them fucking get you down with their fucking shit. Don't let them get you down with their bullshit. Fuckers. Oh, fuck, man. She's in a completely different country, though, DR. Nice. Oh, yeah, DR, that's what's up. Ooh. All right, guys, I reckon as slow as it is, we'll probably give it about 10 minutes. See if anybody comes in and grabs a read. If not, probably bail out of here. It is Tuesday, so the big possibility a morning stream could be incredibly fucking slow. You're welcome, Bia. You're welcome. Hang in there, girl. Speaking of, give me a little check-in. Who all's in the chat right now? See, DR and B, looks like there's quite a few people there just kind of hanging out, watching and not saying much. Hot Priestess said, oh, thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you for hanging out with us. Yeah, I'm gonna give it about 10 minutes, guys. I'm gonna get some more water real quick. Oh, shoot. Well, of course they don't. Companies want people. Companies, governments, whoever, the jobs typically want people to be in compliance with what they need. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, you should also make sure if you want productive employees, you need to make sure that they're taking care of their health. Like, you shouldn't give them shit about that, dude. Just my opinion, you know? Right, DR. Yeah. Yeah, and one thing you can't take out of the equation there with that via, regardless of what rules they have, you can't take the human out of the equation with the way people act and conduct themselves, can you? Like you can't. But even physical health, man, like that, it's all connected. That can take a toll on your mental health as well. Your physical health can. Like it's all connected. Absolutely, DR. Absolutely. All right, guys, about 4 minutes. If anybody wants to jump on for a read real quick, otherwise, I am going to end the stream and I will be back this evening. It's highly likely we're just going to do personal reads this evening. We'll see, though. I'm not 100% sure. I guarantee it. DR, but she is. About 7 in the chat. 11 likes. Thank you guys for 11 likes. It's pretty decent on such a slow day. Not bad at all for likes. Colleagues. There you go, Bia. There you fucking go. Nailed that shit, didn't you? Right, DR? Oh. These little what? It's fucking... It hasn't popped up on this screen yet. It's popped up on the other one, and it's hidden by the... There it is. People living in fear, these little Hitlers. Jesus. DR, you are amazing, sir. Alright, guys, about 1 minute. I'll be jumping off here, so if anybody wants to grab a read, speak now. I'm not going to say forever hold your peace, but hold your peace till later. That's for sure. Liv, love you, man. Hope you get a good night's rest, homie. Oh, as always, appreciate you being around. Thank you for 11 months of membership. That's pretty fucking awesome. Pretty fucking awesome. You're welcome, Rachel. That's what we do around here. Because that's what I want to be happening around here. Even if we have to tell each other things that we don't necessarily want to hear at times, you know? All right, guys. Thank you, Fire Signs, for tuning in today. Also, Liv, High Priestess, and Bia for grabbing some member reads. Oh, yeah. Also, welcome, High Priestess. Newest member, thanks for being here with us. We appreciate you. Appreciate you too, Rachel. I will see you guys in a bit. Love you, friends. Have a fantastic day or night. Peace out. Bye, y'all.